Hi, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Charmaine Smith Umrah from St. Catherine Health Department. I am the senior medical doctor on the team of persons who treat persons with HIV and STIs in the parish of St. Catherine.
All right, Doc. So we notice there's a lot of youths in the audience today. What advice do you have for the youths on preventing HIV and protecting themselves against HIV?
So what we'd like our youths to know is that before they engage in sexual activities, we want them to be educated about STIs and sex. So that the forum today is to educate them, to tell them what STIs are, how to prevent themselves from getting STIs, and how if they do think they're at risk, or they can come into us for us to provide them with treatment and the testing, and also to expose them to the different means of contraception that is also available.
All right, Doc. So what are the different protective methods that can be used to prevent against HIV and STIs in general?
So the protective methods first is abstinence. For those who choose not to go that route, we have condoms. We have PrEP, which is now new in Jamaica, in which persons take a tablet every day to protect themselves against HIV and other STIs.
All right. So in countries like the USA and Germany, we know that if someone knowingly gives someone a STI or HIV or expose them, they get jail sentence, well, long-term jail sentence. Is there anything like that in place in Jamaica right now?
Well, not being enforced in Jamaica right now, but that's something we would like to see happen so that we can protect our population going forward.
All right. So if a person receive a positive test, does that mean that it's the end of their life?
No, it is definitely not the end, because with treatment we have a way of getting persons healthy, staying on their medication and living a healthy reproductive life, especially for our youth. We want them to know it's still possible for them to have a family and to have a relationship.
Um, for pregnant mothers, is it possible for them to transmit the disease onto their unborn child?
It is possible if they are not on their medication for HIV, they're not taking it consistently, and the virus is too high in their body. But with medication, they can control the infection and have a healthy child.
All right. So a person got tested and they receive a positive result. How easy it is for that person to access the treatment for HIV?
It is very easy because our treatment office is right next door to the lab that does the testing. So once you're tested, you're seen by somebody on the team, they refer you to the doctor, you get your checkup immediately, and you also have access to the medication which is right next door or in a neighboring community.
Is there a governmental group for HIV positive persons?
No, we have NGOs which are available, but they do work in collaboration with the government.
Okay, so is there any future possibilities that there might be a group, a supportive group for persons that are tested HIV positive?
Yes, so we do have plans to integrate the activities from other areas. We do have the National Family Planning Board that offers HIV STI counseling, testing, and the treatment.
All right, what are some of the locations in St. Catherine that you can go to get tested?
So you can get tested at all our facilities, but the major health centers such as St. Jago Park, Greater Portmore, Linstead, and Old Harbour.
All right, so my final question to you, Doc. I noticed the HIV bus used to be out in the street. Sometimes you would see it up in Spanish Town. Sometimes you might find it in Halfway Tree. It's not as frequent as it used to be. Is there any issue why it's not as frequent, or will we be seeing it out anytime soon frequently?
So the issue was COVID-19. So the bus was being used before it was retrofitted for COVID-19, and hence it became available for that service. Now that things have kind of curtailed, we are now moving to have it back out in the community to do our outreach testing and counseling.
All right, Doc. Thank you so much.